Hey everybody, I'm here on the rundown with Low Key. What's up, Low Key?
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up, Robin? How's everybody doing out there tonight?
I
We
don't
good,
know.
we
We got
good, we
something
good.
going on.
Yeah, big performance tonight. We
Are
gonna
y'all excited?
yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ready? It's gonna be big,
Okay,
boy.
so looks like y'all opening King the Man if I'm correct.
For
Yes,
sure.
ma'am.
Y'all laying that.
I'm looking forward to it.
Uh, really, Edson, he put us on his show. He streamed my mixtape. Actually, y'all can go stream my mixtape. It's De Niro versus De Niro. But he streamed my mixtape and he told us to come. He put me on with the show for King the Man, and now we here. So appreciate it, Edson, if you see this.
Now let me ask you a question. First of all, there's two of y'all. So y'all are twins.
Well, we blood brothers, but like yeah, you can kind of say like twins because we look alike. You feel me?
Y'all look a lot alike. Do y'all both do music?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Are y'all performing together
Big,
tonight?
Yes, ma'am. DHF. Group name.
big takeover. Big takeover.
Now let me ask you a question. Or am I? Is that? Are y'all island?
I mean, nah, we from San Antonio, but I don't know.
I
I
hear
don't think I got an
I
accent.
hear something on that tongue. I don't know what. I don't know.
I,
You
I
tell
didn't I
me,
didn't
low
hear
key. You a Texas guy.
I don't know. I didn't hear the accent, but I heard it sounded like they're from the South. But
Oh, okay.
Niro, I got a question. So how does it feel being in this music game right now? Now that everything is going on, what would set y'all apart from what other rappers are doing these days?
Uh, well, I could say one, we don't sound the same, and we don't try to be the same. So
Right.
that's a big thing right now. When you try to sound the same and you try to be the same, and that could really, that really, I don't think you should ever want to be in that crowd. So we act different and we sound different. We don't try to sound the same like other people when we do music. Trying to
Yeah.
create our own sound.
Yeah. That's the and you know what? I can't knock it because that's just the new swag. Everybody want to bounce off one another. And I guess that's fine. But in order to really stand out in this music game, I feel like you have to have your own creative control. Is that something that y'all plan on having in the future, as far as like, uh, let's say like you're approaching like record labels and stuff like that? Do you still want to have your creative control too, even though you might
Yes,
have
sir.
somebody?
Always.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. Always imagine on creative things, trying to see what we can do different and more creative to get us some more outlook out there in the world.
let me
Cool.
let me.
So go
Oh,
ahead.
go ahead, Robin.
Go ahead,
Go ahead, go
Lucky.
ahead.
No, I was
Let me
just
ask
going
y'all
to.
this real quick, and I'm gonna let Robin have it. Um, is there any times when y'all be in the studio and y'all kind of disagree on something, and when y'all do y'all make magic work when that happens?
Yeah, yeah. Always. It's everything not gonna go as perfect, so we'll kind of debate about if we need to fix this, need to fix that. But at the end, we just know it's a finished project. Finished project when it become finished.
Okay.
But let me ask you this: now, how long have y'all been doing the music thing?
I think Nell been doing it for like
Shit, I've been probably doing my music for like five years, probably fourth 5 year.
yeah, and I've been doing it for 3 years, 2 years.
What made you get into it?
Um, really, I don't even know. He dropped the first time he ever got in the studio. He just ended up dropping a mixtape, like 4 songs, like on SoundCloud, and then I listened to it, and then I started listening to it so much where I started listening to beats, and then I made a song. I went to the studio, made a song, and then ever since then I just didn't stop.
Who would you say influenced y'all in the hip hop world?
Uh,
Everybody, really everybody. I can't really
the
censor no certain artist. Could I be wrong?
yeah, the head on Michael Jackson by his versatility.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
good one.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna say you hardly get those. Um, being being in this new arena, are y'all tapped in with TikTok or anything? Has y'all's music been flourishing through that?
Nah, I don't take no talk. I don't take no talk.
I gotta get on it.
Why?
I gotta get on it.
Why?
Oh no, I just ain't the type that just sit dancing. You know what I mean? I mean, it's a nice app. I don't, kudos to whoever got it, but nah, that ain't me. That ain't them.
I hear you. Well, I know y'all going to do y'all thing tonight. We want to hear more from you. Is there anybody that you want to shout out?
Uh, Shout out my mother. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here. A strong mother.
Yes. And if people follow you and hear more about your music, where can they go? Handles.
Uh,
Straight on Apple Music, Spotify, straight on De Niro, and Nail. Really just De Niro and Nail, Spotify. Look, big shout out to the SA.
out on all platforms. But you go follow me. I got all the links in my bio for everything. In my on Instagram, my IG is DHF Dinero. Instagram.
Oh yeah, and I'm Nail. I go by Nail. I am underscore Nail with 3 L's. That's just that.
Okay.
You
Well,
know
we
this.
will be following you. Our radio station plays indie music. So we'll talk that. Shout out to my Untapped brothers. Joe, you're on the rundown with DJ Low Key. This is to my right here. Y'all's left. But we're 88.7 FM in Austin, Texas. So we do a lot of showcases and stuff here. Shout out to Eson, shout out to Solo, definitely to Ken the Man. I'm excited for y'all tonight. So we
Yes, ma'am.
definitely
Yes,
want to,
be excited.
follow y'all. Yeah, do your thing, and we'll see what's up. So you guys are in San Antonio, opening for Ken the Man. You can put that on your resume.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, look out.
All
San
right.
Let's
Antonio.
get it. Let's get
October.
it.
All
DHF.
right, y'all be
DHF.
safe and good luck
DHF.
to y'all, man.
All
Good
right.
night.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, remember, hey, Dinero versus Dinero, all platforms. Go get it. Mixtape.
Freestyle not on YouTube. Go stream that. Hey, DHF Takeover, San Antonio Takeover. We out. So,
Peace.
Be safe. Be safe. Now we're
Okay.
back.
We back, low key.
I know we're back.
We back. So what you think? We got some young flourishing talent on the scene.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Excited about opening up for Ken.
It's always good to have young runners. You know what I mean? I mean, they could teach us something. I mean, think about it. This technology it grows so rapid. I mean, it's stuff I don't even know. I didn't even know about the restream. I ain't, I'm with the technology, but on certain things I'm behind because it's not. I'm not confident about it. So, uh, with that being said, with the kids coming up now, they know so much and they got so much access to really put their music out there, and everything is within the flash of a button. Say what?
Can you see the chat out of our screen?
Yes, I see Kawanda Polk. Hey, family. Okay.
Oh, that's team. Hi, sis. Hi, Pepper Gomez. She's one of our artists. She's played on, KAZI. We do support indie artists. So, this is what it's all about is watching people from the ground up. Hey, Loki, let me interview you while we wait for our next interviewee.
Go ahead.
Who would you say, who are some of the people that you've interviewed who started out like these young folk, started out just getting into the game and then blew up?
Well, and as you know, as a lot of people know, and I still got the receipt, Megan Thee Stallion. That was like that's like our stamp that's gonna go down and run down history. And shout out to 1501, shout out to Nitty, shout out to Carl Crawford, everybody at 1501, big shout out to them. Megan Thee Stallion, when I was first approached by her, I didn't know much about her, but my boy Nitty turned me on to her, and it just happened to be in South by Southwest. And it just took off from there. Didn't know she was gonna blow like that. It just caught me by surprise. I'm like, wait a minute, we just had this girl in the studio when I let Miss V know. So
shout out to me.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Recently,
Hey, before you go on about Meg the Stallion, shout out to Bridge Hip Hop Magazine and TV out of New York.
Is that Mark Bridges right here?
Kiss. Yeah, Bridge is on it. What's up, Bridge? We're gonna see. Actually, we'll be ready.
As a matter of fact, Bridge, we're gonna see us both in Cincinnati. We'll be in Cincinnati, touching down on the 23rd. Oh no, 22nd and 23rd. Yeah.
Yeah. So the concert's the 23rd in Cincinnati, and it's going to be some great talent out of Cincinnati that's going to be lined up to open for Motivation. He's also been on the Untapped show and the Rundown. Motivation, who is going big, blowing up, and he's got a song with Jadakiss, who's one of my favorite. I love that man so much. I see me with him. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyway, he's got a song with Jada, and so me and Low Key get to go hang Bridge in the crew in Cincinnati in a couple of weeks, and we get to see Jada. Motivation's going to do his thing and open song with Jada, and then Jada's going to concert.
Yeah.
So without further ado, we're going to bring on another interview, and then we're going to go back to what you were telling me about Meg the Stallion, because that was great.
Yeah.
So let's see who we got here. Who we got? Hey, what's your name? King.
I go by King Tez.
All right, King Tez. What's up?
Yes, ma'am. How you doing? How you feeling?
I'm good. We got DJ Low Key from the Rundown from KAZI 8.7 FM, the voice and soul of Austin. And yours truly, I'm Robin Wright. We're glad to have you on the show. We want to say congratulations.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
For making it on the stage open.
All the way from Austin. So shout out to Austin. Y'all are beautiful people out there.
Okay. Now where are you from?
I'm from San Antonio, Texas.
Okay. So we can all of San Antonio. Big shout out to San Antonio. Matter of fact, let me ask you something about San Antonio, because San Antonio don't really get, when it comes to hip hop, I feel like San Antonio and Austin really kind of get pushed on the back burner. Let me ask you this: since y'all an hour away from us, what's bubbling out there in SA?
As far as artists?
Yeah, as far as hip hop artists or anything like that.
So in the city, we got a lot of like Peso's heavy in the city. Ridge Greedy, Rex got bands. Southside Hoodlum. Those are a lot of the bigger names in the city. There's also a lot of up and coming talent. Donnie Canvas, Maeli, Jenny B. She's not in the hip hop scene. She's in the pop, but she's making things happen. There's a lot of dope talent down here, man. Yeah.
It's like San Antonio's a nice sized city. Just when it comes to hip hop, you just don't hear much about it. But I would like inquiring minds just want to know.
Right. I understand that. And then up there, I think who y'all got popping that's most, I think Quinn and the Fan, right? I would say he's really carrying the city.
Quinn and the Fan is the hottest right now.
Right.
But we got a Gary Clark. We got who we got? We got somebody just
Black Pumas.
There we go, Black Pumas. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Jackie Benson. Willie Nelson.
Yeah, Willie Nelson.
Yeah. So we got
that's super dope.
So let me ask you this: coming from a male perspective, what is something in your music? What is something that you give for the women to get the women listeners, the female listeners?
I give them that Latin flavor. I'm a Latino Mexicano. Hablo español. So I integrate that with my music.
Yeah.
So I would definitely say like that's something that a lot of the women vibe with.
Okay. Do you get women turning heads to your music too?
Say it again.
Do you get women turning heads to your music like, oh yeah,
for sure, 100%.
Okay.
Like I said, especially when the Spanish come in, because nobody expected it.
Mm-hmm. So you do hip hop and R&B, or is it kind of a mix of one?
It's hip hop rap. I mean, maybe you could argue that some of the tracks are R&B-ish, but I mean, I feel like it's really up to the
Mm-hmm.
listener's perspective. You know what I'm saying? I always tell people I don't really categorize or put myself in a box. Like when it comes to music, um, I try to you know let the listener, whatever they feel like I fall under, then that's what it is.
Okay. Um, let me ask one more question, and I'm gonna get the floor to Robin. Do you do
Already.
your could you say you're a Latin hip hop artist? Do you do songs in Spanish and English to get
So
both?
they're bilingual. So they're halves. Like I'll have some songs like maybe 80% English, 20% Spanish. I'll do some 50-50. It can be 70-30. It just varies and depending on how I'm feeling and how the beat sound and all that.
Okay, okay, Robin.
Oh, yes. How'd you get into the industry and when did you get started?
So I've been doing this since high school. So I would say like around maybe 2012, 2013. But that was when I was writing a lot. When I went to college, 2015, 2016 in the Midwest, that's when I really got, tapped in and got introduced to he does my mixing and mastering. Shout out Lyrical TMZ from Iowa. He be working with E40, Too Short, Yuck Mouth, Tech Nine, a lot of those artists. And so that's kind of when I was at a show sponsored by MTV2 that my school was in collaboration with. And that was the first time that I performed. And then they saw me there, and then they were like, "Yo, you need to come to the studio and work with us." And then that's kind of when I got introduced to the industry. It was around 2017, you would say. And then I've been doing it since then, just trying to network and build.
Okay.
Who inspired you? Your big
Inspiration wise, as far as artists, there's a lot. I would definitely say, I mean, I feel like you gotta respect the greats, So Pac and Biggie, Kendrick, Cole, Fabulous, Jadakiss, Dave East, Meek Mill. Those are a lot of like the artists that I feel like kind of inspire what I do.
Let me
That's
ask you
great.
this because
Go ahead.
go ahead, Robin. Go ahead, Robin.
No, I was just saying, I'm so impressed with you guys' answers to that question. San Antonio must be about that education of the greats, the pioneer. I'm really impressed. That's all I had to say, low key.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm big on learning. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we learn every day, and that's something big for me. I want to be able to, I respect the culture, you know what I mean? And I love the history in it. So I'm still learning. I don't know everything, but I definitely respect a lot of the lyrical giants too. You know what I'm saying? Like from, like Royce the 5'9", King Crooked, and, all the Slaughterhouse, like that. Yeah.
So let me ask you this, because you seem like you come from a musical background area. Like, could you say you respect the greats? When you do now, do you have any videos you got up and coming?
Yeah. So I have a lot of I got videos on YouTube. You can find me under King Tez. I got recently the most recent drop was like about 4 or 5 months ago, and then I'm working on a lot of new stuff right now, a lot of new music. I have 2 albums out also on Spotify, Apple, Tidal, all that. So 2 albums out and an EP as of right now.
Okay. Because you seem like one of them artists that's very versatile in their music. So I know if I was to pull up YouTube, go to YouTube, pull you up, I know what I'm gonna get.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, just coming off from what you're telling me.
I would
So I
definitely
mean,
say the video that's been kind of popping for me recently is my watermelon. So if you look up King Tez Watermelon, there's a video for that. The cover photo is of a girl on a watermelon float, and I feel like that's more of a party vibe, but it still has the lyrical element because I'm big on lyrics, like I said.
yeah, you do seem like you're big on lyrics for real.
100%, yo.
Great verbiage, lyrical element. I'm impressed.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
So,
I appreciate that.
if people want to check out your stuff, where can they go?
So on social media, it's 210 King Tez 210. Like I said, YouTube, Apple, and all that other stuff is just King Tez. And like I said, yeah, I appreciate everybody that checks out the music, that listens. The audience is obviously a very crucial element when it comes to that.
I know you're excited.
Oh yeah, definitely. Super excited. We're getting things going right now. I'm probably gonna sound check in a little bit, just to make sure everything gets squared away. But yeah, it should be a very good night.
All right, King Taz, you said how we reach you. What are your handles, social media, etc., etc.?
Yes, the social media handles are 210 King Tez 210, all together.
All together. Okay, and it's Tez TEZ.
Yeah, TEZ, correct. Yep.
Okay.
All right. Well, it's a pleasure having you
Thank
on
y'all
the
for having me.
show. Yes, and keep doing your thing. We'll be checking you out. As I told the other gentleman, we play indie music as a platform on our radio station. So,
Okay.
keep in touch and we'll follow you.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely follow me on Instagram. If I don't know if y'all have any links of y'all's, but y'all can DM me and we can get tapped in. And when I'm in Austin, I'll definitely come and holler.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Matter of fact, yeah. We'll do that. We'll do that.
Yeah, because I might be in Austin next week, for a couple of festivities. But I mean, maybe we can organize something or set something up.
Yeah. Look me up on IG, DJ Lowkey 512.
DJ Lowkey 512.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's LOKEY.
It's
Say it again.
LOKEY. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Say that one more time.
It's DJ Lowkey 512.
Okay, got you.
Yeah. Yeah. Look me up and then DM me.
Got it.
Okay.
Break your leg, do
Okay,
your
appreciate
thing.
it. Thank you. Y'all
We'll
be
be in
blessed.
touch with
Thank
you
y'all.
soon. You too, my dear.
You have a great night. Bye bye.
All right.
You too.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
those were some great answers.
Yeah. And when you ask artists a question and they answer, when they give you the best answer, that's when you know you're gonna get the best performance.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And he sounded like yeah.
What's that?
I said it sounded like he's been studying the art, the industry, and the art, the craft.
Oh yeah, you got to. You got to study your craft.
Yes, indeed.
And so let's get back on the Megan Thee Stallion while we got time.
Let's get back on it.
Yeah. So when I met Megan Thee Stallion, that was the best thing, because me and Miss V, it was all the 1501 members. So I was just getting to know them. They were just getting to know us. And meeting Megan Thee Stallion was like, whoa. It was like, I didn't see it coming, but I was like, she got a cool personality. I mean, if I get an opportunity to interview her again, I'll do it.
Do you ever hear back from her now that she done blew up?
No, but I wish I could, but it could happen.
Okay. So I mean, do you think? Okay, let me ask you this question: do you think you had anything to do with her becoming a success as far as her journey?
Kinda, yeah. Like I said, the first song I had played was "Cocky as F." I can't say the word, but that was the first song I played. Then I played some other songs from some other 1501 members. So yeah, I kind of helped the journey. And then I vividly remember going to South by Southwest event, and I ran into her mom. God rest her soul. I ran into her mom. And her mom had took the picture. I got the picture on my phone, but her mom took a picture of me and her. And that was the best thing. Best thing that could ever happen to the rundown. Best thing that could ever happen to KAZI. But that will always be a stamp in KAZI's history that Megan Thee Stallion came through KAZI on the rundown.
Did she? Now she's out of Houston, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Now you just did an interview last week with Erica Banks, right?
Yes, a couple of weeks ago, another 1501 artist out of Dallas, Miss Erica Banks. That was another. That was another blessing. Erica Banks, I like, I like the vibes, and you know, I like these female vibes that I get from the female rappers.
What do you think that is? Do you think it's strength? Do you think it's confidence? Do you think it's ability? I mean, what is it that you think about these female rappers that have those great vibes like that?
I just think it's all the above, everything you named. I mean, the songs, they're real catchy for clubs. And they, you know, like I've told Erica Banks, your songs are catchy for somebody getting through a bad day.
In what way?
In what way? Let's say, like, prime example, we all don't like our jobs. We don't like things that go on our jobs. We may not like our boss, or we may not like the situation. You pop on one of her songs, you forget you had a problem.
Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. So it's not so much what she's saying, but it's how you feel when you hear her stuff.
Yeah, yeah. And when you hear Erica Banks, it's like, man, you know, you're gonna forget you had a problem. You gonna make you probably all the problems you have, you'll shake off just hearing Tooth That or just hearing Bust It. You know, so yeah, you know.
Did she perform last week, or did she get a chance to perform? And how'd that go down? Is that me or you with that noise? You hear it?
That?
Is that me or you?
I think it might be you.
You hear that like clicking? What's up, E?
Yeah, I hear the clicking coming from the speaker, not mine.
Okay, so those were the only two that we had that we're going to. The other ones are done. That's what was our boy Esau shouting about. What is that noise? You hear it now?
Yeah.
It's not me, it's you.
Oh wow, it's me. I don't know.
Well, don't worry about it. So let's do this. Let's chop it up a little bit. I don't know. Maybe it is me.
Yeah, I think it is.
It can't be me because I'm not moving.
I'm not moving either.
Okay. Well, let's put it on pause for a minute, and then hopefully everybody will get Ken the Man to come on through. She says she's gonna come through about 10. She don't go on stage till what? She said 11, 12.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's end this stream and then we'll come back and hopefully we'll have her on next.
Okay.